doing here, anyway? One. I'm your girlfriend.
Yeah, have you seen Hermione?
Oops. Pity you can't make a potion to help Ron with Lavender Brown. It was lucky you thought of that bazaar last night, Harry.
It was lucky there was one in the room. Come on, it's almost time for the match against Hufflepuff. I'll see you at the Quidditch pitch. Locked. I'll have to find another way. Hey, Nick!
All set then, Harry. Hufflepuff are waiting for you at the Quidditch pitch. Good luck.
Dashing Cadogan.
Good morning. Time for breakfast, I'd say. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Boiled beetles.
Beetles.
I hear Weasley's in the hospital wing.
Yes, he's...
Then you'll need a new keeper, and as I was best in the trials, I'll see you in the air.
Ron was best at the trials, but we're stuck with you.
between Gryffindor and Hufflepuff begins. The opposition seeker hasn't seen the snitch though. Ah, now he has, and the chase is on. Hufflepuff score! The rival seeker is back and means business. Hufflepuff score! Room for a real contest here. His swift reactions have paid off. Oh, missed! They're both doing really well. Gryffindor are edging ahead. The rival seeker is back and means business. The snitch is firmly in his sights. Fantastic! And Harry has seen the other seeker off. That's a steep climb. Well done, Harry! The snitch is firmly in his sights. The opposition seeker hasn't seen the snitch though. And the snitch is caught!
That was brilliant. Well done, everyone.
Told you I should be in goal.
Ron will be back from hospital soon. Then he'll be back in goal.
Yeah, sorry, McLagan. Well played, everyone.
Tell me again how I broke up with Lavender. Don't get me wrong, I'm bloody thrilled we did. It's just she seems a bit put out.
Don't you remember anything from that night? Oh, honestly, Ron.
It's not my fault. I was poisoned. Must be a side effect.
Well, you're not the only one out of hospital. Katie Bell is back. I saw her in the Great Hall.
Now we can find out who gave her that necklace. She can tell us who cursed her. Is it true that Katie Bell is back?
She has returned from St. Mungo's and looking none the worse for wear, I'm happy to say. She's in the Great Hall if you'd like to see her.
How are you, Katie?
Give me a moment. I know you're going to ask, but I don't know who cursed me. I've tried to remember, but I just can't.
Confess what you did, Malfoy. Tell me what you're planning.
alone, Potter. You can do. Call that a spell? I hope that stings. Just leave me alone, Potter. Section Central! Don't touch me! Don't you dare touch me!
We need to get you to the hospital wing. And you, Potter, where did you learn that spell?
It was in a library book.
Liar! You are to gather all your school books, all of them, and bring them to me here immediately.
So, I gave Ron's book to Snape instead.
And you used a spell you didn't recognise on Draco.
I didn't mean to. He was trying to curse me and I just...
You have to get rid of the book. And I know just where you can hide it.
The Room of Requirement.
If you want to conceal something, this is where you come. Close your eyes. There. Now no one will find it. Harry, I've got a secret too.
So did you and Ginny do it?
What?
Hide the book?
Oh, yeah. Somewhere in the Room of Requirement. Even I don't know where it is.
Well, I think it's a good thing. I mean, using an untested spell on someone...
I know.
At least you can concentrate on your proper mission for Dumbledore. You haven't had much luck so far, have you?
No. But maybe luck is what it will take. It's time I got lucky.
Well, how do you feel?
Great. In fact, I think I'll take a walk to the herbology greenhouses.
You need to find Slowcorn, Harry.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Or at least Felix does.
You think you're so clever, attacking Draco like that?
He was going to use Cruciatus on me.
Now we're going to use Stupefy on you.
You really don't want to fight me tonight. Tego!
He's done something. I can't hit him.
I'll get him! You won't be so lucky next time, Potter!
I don't need luck to beat you. That's a venomous tentacula.
Merlin's beard.
Its leaves are quite valuable, aren't they?
Yes, I'm not interested in selling them, of course. My interest is purely academic. Not that this specimen would fetch many galleons.
Have you tried using a dragon dung fertilizer on it?
You think that would work?
Ah, yes. I have a feeling it will. Sloth brain.
Wonderful. are good at this, aren't you? Almost there. Keep up the good work. Excellent! Wakey, wakey! You are doing very well, my boy. Almost there. Keep up the good work.
Stewed mandrake. Quieter than the light version.
You are doing very well, my boy. You are good at this, aren't you? Wonderful. Wonderful.
Rat spoon.
Excellent!
Toasted dragonfly thoraxes.
Wonderful. Wonderful. You are doing very well, my boy.
Shall we try it, sir?
Spectacular! A dab hand at herbology, too. But you shouldn't be walking about at night, Harry.
Actually, sir, I'm just about to go for a walk down to Hagrid's.
I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to go off walking the castle grounds alone.
Well, by all means, come with me, sir.
Harry, I knew you'd come tomorrow, old Aragog. My oldest friend he was.
Aragog?
A giant spider, an acromantula that lived in the forest. Hagrid counted him as a friend, even though it tried to eat me.
He was just being friendly.
Hagrid, not to be indelicate, but acromantula venom is very valuable. Would you mind if I extracted a vial or two? Then maybe spoke a few words over the deceased.
Oh, Aragog, I'll miss you, old friend.
Farewell, Aragog, king of arachnids. May your many-eyed descendants ever flourish. A toast to the funeral of a friend. I'm so sorry for your loss, Hagrid.
To Aragog! Do you know why I survived? The night Voldemort killed my parents.
Oh, don't, my boy. Your mother... Oh, she was one of my absolute favorites.
She sacrificed herself for me. For everybody. Professor, I'm going to tell you something. It's true. I am the chosen one. Only I can kill Voldemort. But I need your memory to do it. I need that memory so my mother's sacrifice wasn't for nothing.
Here. Don't think too badly of me. You don't know what he was like, even then. I think Dumbledore will want to see you, now you have my memory.
I have to go to Professor Dumbledore. Have you seen him?
Well, you should really be in your dormitory, but if you're set on seeing him, he can be found in his office.
Lumos!
Look who's still creeping about.
I haven't got time for this.
You're going nowhere. Stupefy!
Stupefy!
Hey, Potter!
Malfoy will join his loser father in Azkaban before he ever beats me. Sir, I've got it! I've got the memory from Slughorn!
This is spectacular news. I knew you could do it. Harry, quickly.
Look sharp there, Tom.
Now, at last, we shall see.
Horcruxes. That's very dark stuff indeed, Tom. To make one, you would have to split your soul. And to do that, well, murder. Killing rips the soul apart. To think of doing that once is a violation against nature, but 7 times.
So, Horace told Tom Riddle about Horcruxes.
You see, a Horcrux is an object in which a person has concealed part of their soul. And while the Horcrux exists, that person cannot die.
Do you think that's what Voldemort has done? He's succeeded in making a Horcrux.
Oh, he succeeded. And not just once.
He made 7!
He tore his soul into 7 pieces. 1 resides within him, the other 6... Well, you uncounted 1 Horcrux here in your 2nd year.
Tom Riddle's diary.
I have accounted for another in the form of this ring.
That's how you hurt your hand. And that's where you've been going, to search for the Horcruxes.
Yes, Harry. And I think, perhaps, I have found the 3rd. When the time comes, I shall need your help to destroy it.
And Snape's making you do the detention? No! He knows it's the deciding match.
You'll have to fly instead of me. Dean can take your place as chaser.
Gossiping when you should be waiting by my office, Potter. That will be 10 points from Gryffindor.
What for? I'm not late!
I'm not late, sir.
There's no need to call me sir, Professor.
I would have thought you had enough detentions after the incident with Draco Malfoy. Do you require another? 20 points from Gryffindor. And go to my office. Gryffindor will just have to manage without their chosen one. Poor Gryffindor. 4th place in the Quidditch Cup this year, I fear.
Win that match, Ginny! Win the cup for Gryffindor!
Where's Harry?
Snape made him do detention. I'm flying as Seeker today.
Great. If we win this game, we could win the cup.
That's what I promised Harry we would do. We are going to win the cup. Stop being so sulky and let's look at the notice board for the warm-up Harry's planned. Right, here's what we're going to do.
to climb! Wow, they died down the bleachers! Safe hands from the keeper! Fighting for position! Brilliant stuff from the keeper! Look! They're back in sight now! Go to Ravenclaw! And Gryffindor's skull with a quaffle! And the snitch climbs high! Wow! They dive down into the trench! And that was a great save! The two Seekers are going head to head. What a save! This is a finely balanced match. The snitch buff is drawing these flies close together. Fantastic! Good defensive flying. Whoever catches the snitch will win the Quidditch Cup.
You can't keep up with nature. Come on! Come on!
Great goal there! Both Seekers are close on the trail of the snitch. And the snitch is caught!
Congratulations. 50 points to each and every one of you for a job well done.
What happened? What happened?
We won!
How was the detention?
Huh? Oh, Snape had me sorting rotten flobber worms. Tell the rest of the team congratulations from me, will you?
You can tell him yourself.
I can't. Dumbledore's asked to meet me at the astronomy tower. I think he wants me to go with him to look for a Horcrux.
Blimey! Be careful, mate.
His note also said he wants me to take some Wiggenweld potion first. I'd better get going to Potions Club to make some. I'll see you later. Hey, Nick. Dumbledore wants me to make a Wiggenweld potion.
Well, if the headmaster has asked you, it must be important, Harry. You should make your way to the Potions Club in the herbology greenhouses as quickly as possible. Here we are, Harry.
There are definitely days I could do with some of this. Armadillo bile.
Oh no!
Watch out!
Pumpkin juice.
Careful!
Snake fangs. Luckily, powdered. No longer attached to the snake.
Well, it's a start. You'll get it next time. Wiggenweld potion? That's a really difficult one. Mind if I watch you make it? Good luck.
Salamander blood.
Well, it's an interesting colour. Why don't you try again? Wiggenweld potion? That's a really difficult one. Mind if I watch you make it? Good luck.
Spine of lionfish. Flobberworm mucus. Where is Professor Dumbledore?
He's at the top of the astronomy tower. Here we are at your chosen destination. Glad I could...
Have you ever considered that you ask too much? Has it ever crossed your brilliant mind that I don't want to do this anymore?
I will not negotiate this with you, Severus. You agreed. There's nothing more to discuss. Harry, my friend, the time has come to recover the Horcrux. The place we journey to is exceedingly dangerous, but I promised you that you could accompany me. There is, however, a condition. You must obey any command I give you, without question.
Yes, sir.
Understand what I'm saying? Should I tell you to run, hide, or abandon me and save yourself, you will do so. Give me your word, Harry. Your word.
My word.
Now, are you ready to embark on our dangerous little quest?
How are we going to get there, sir?
Apparition. This is the place. Tom Riddle stood here as a boy. He returned here many years later with another name. Now, it is Lord Voldemort's obstacles that stand in our way.
Sir, there are bodies in the water.
We needn't worry about them at the moment. But Harry, do not touch the water.
Do you think the Horcrux is there?
Oh, yes. The liquid must be drunk. Remember the condition on which I brought you with me. Whatever this potion does to me, you have to force it down my throat.
But, sir...
You gave me your word, Harry. Now, your health.
Sir! You can't stop, Professor. You've got to keep drinking.
Don't. Don't make me. Make it stop, please. Make it stop.
It'll stop, but only if you drink.
Please.
One more. Just one more, Professor.
Water. We have to get back to Hogwarts.
We need to get you to the hospital, sir.
No. It is Professor Snape I need. Quickly, Harry. Hide yourself below. Do not show yourself, no matter what.
Professor...
Do as I say, Harry. You are not an assassin, Draco.
How would you know? I've done things that would shock you.
Like cursing Katie Bell?
There are Death Eaters here! I mended the vanishing cabinet in the room of requirement to let them in. You didn't see that coming, did you? Expelliarmus!
Well done, Draco. But I warn you, killing is not nearly as easy.
Well now, look what we have here. Dumbledore, wandless and alone. Do it, Draco.
He doesn't have the stomach.
The Dark Lord was clear! The boys to do it!
No!
Severus, please.
Avada Kedavra.
Snape!
Out of here, quickly. It's over. Time to go.
Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Levicorpus! Potato!
him. Potter belongs to the Dark Lord. Leave him.
Dumbledore's dead! Dead!
Protego! Go!
Sectum Sempra!
You dare use my own spells against me, Potter? Yes, I'm the Half-Blood Prince.
You're all right, Harry. Don't you worry. There's nothing Dumbledore won't be able to put right.
Hagrid. Dumbledore...
What's this with the dog mark? Who's been killed? Where's Dumbledore, Harry? Where's Dumbledore?
We could arrange for the Hogwarts Express to come tomorrow.
What about Dumbledore's funeral? You shouldn't send the students home. They'll want to say goodbye. It was Snape. It was always Snape. And I did nothing.
Strange. Thinking this is a piece of Voldemort's soul.
Yeah, only it's not. It's a fake. There was a note inside. Someone stole the real one, and now I have to find it. I have to finish what Dumbledore started.
We have to finish it. You don't honestly think you can find all those Horcruxes on your own? Do you think we'll ever come back? To Hogwarts?
I don't know. But there are 4 more Horcruxes out there, and I'm going to destroy them all. And if I meet Severus Snape along the way, well, it'll be all the worse for him.